It's too soon for a follow. I just got set up. But thank you, Apple Ninja. So yeah, as my tweet said today, I am streaming Legends of Runeterra. The new expansion just came out and I want to check out all the new stuff. Well, I'll play a couple new decks as well. And it's Thursday, so our weekly vault is available. So the new expansion came out yesterday. And we got all the new cards, new art for Teemo, new art for Fizz. Oh, and the ranked rewards, which I didn't really get much from the ranked rewards. Like, they give you the prismatic copies of the cards, but I didn't have much. Is there a way to just check the prismatics? Yeah, there it is. So the prismatics I got from my rank rewards yesterday were on treat. Tasty Faithful, and I believe Augmented Experimenter. Yes. Okay. So those are the three. Check our quests. Transform a unit, deal damage, spend spell mana. Shouldn't be too hard. And lots of the Bandlewood quests, and of course, there's the new Battle Pass. Oh, where's my music? That's why my stream feels a little bit empty. Professional production here, of course. Let's actually switch up our usual music. There you go. This one's a little bit better. I like this. Okay. Alright, perfect. Back to the expansion. New battle paths. I'm not really that interested. I do like all the card packs, but I'm just not. I don't feel like they're worth it for me to pay for them. All like the premium content that gives you like the chests and the prismatic cards and the prismatic rewards. I feel like you get those very easily just off playing the game, so I'm not really big on unlocking all this stuff. The only thing I really care about, Bandle City Mayor, is the Bandle Tree, and that one's free. Bandle City Mayor is also very good. So let's just start off by opening our weekly vault and see what we can get. And then we'll craft a deck to start, and then we'll just get into games right away. Nice, we got an upgrade on our diamond chest, so we're gonna get punished for not working as hard this week. I didn't want to grind yesterday. Well, sorry, I was gonna stream yesterday and I wanted to make sure I got the diamond chests. I always usually try and make sure I get the 3 diamond chests, but this time we got away a little bit lucky. Okay, a lot of stuff we already have. The wild cards will be nice so we can craft all the new stuff. Oh, this is one of the new cards, Demosian Sentinel. That'll be pretty useful. Okay, so that's the first diamond chest. Nothing much from the new one. Absorb Soul people are trying now. Insider Knowledge people are using in like Teemo Caitlyn. All old cards. All old cards. We're not hitting that much new stuff. Is this the... No, I think there's a 2 mana one that makes that makes the hungry owl cat, right? That one's like on attack. Okay, so not too much off our vault this week. A little bit disappointing. A lot of dust, so that gives us a lot of space to craft. So if we right click, yeah, you can see I have a lot of material that I can use to craft. So the first deck I really want to try out was Scion. Yeah, very sad. And it was specifically the Scion Shadow Isles. I saw Alan ZQ use this list, so I'm going to... I'll just straight import that one, and then we'll make our own adjustments to it afterwards. But basically, it's just like discard aggro, but you have a really strong finisher in Scion, and the Harrowing. Just like, discard usually, if they don't have the burn to get through, they usually have trouble closing out games, so I think this list is really interesting. Let's see if I can find it. I had it open on Mobilytics, but I do not see the list. Oh, never mind, I found it. Alright, we'll just copy the deck code and see what this deck looks like. Oops, that is not the list. There it is. Okay. Wow, it plays 3 copies of the Harrowing. That is crazy. Alright, so most of the other cards are pretty cheap. I believe I'm just missing 1 copy of the Harrowing and 1 of the new card that loops itself. Lost Soul. That's what it is. So I might as well craft all of this right now. By the way, I don't like the new exclamation mark that they use for the missing cards. When I first saw it, it was part of a Bandle City deck, and I thought it meant like the deck is invalid because of your regions. Okay. Usually when a new expansion comes out, like the new types of decks are pretty cookie cutter. Because this is adding on to an existing archetype, this deck probably could use some work. Ooh, I don't know if I like the 1 copy of Atrocity. I think this card's really strong, the Fallen Reckoner. Adding Can't Block to your opponent's cards is really strong. And then these last 3 are the expensive cards. We'll craft our 3 Scions. Copy of Lost Soul, and 1 copy of the Harrowing. Alright, we'll try it right away. So yeah, because this card's already an existing archetype, this deck could probably use a lot more refining, unlike something like Darkness, where it's like, there's only so many Darkness cards, so you can't really do too much to it. Or any of the Bandle City decks, where it's just play everything that already exists, because that's all the cards that you can put in So there's been the rank reset, so everybody's been dropped down. I'm attacking on evens, so I don't really want any of my 1-drops. Maybe not even the 2-drop. I'll hold on to it. Cool. He is aggro and he had to... And he had to pass turn 1. That's really good for me. So I'll get our discard value now. This discards a card to draw 1. I don't want to let him plunder. When you attack, yeah, he's gonna not block. Okay. He's got to make it rain for the plunder anyways. Not plunder, GP level up. But it's kind of weird because I don't think this deck focuses that much on GP level up. But if that's what he wants to do, then, you know, that's him. Just MF. Play this guy. See if we can deter him from attacking. I didn't want to play the Iron Ballista in case he attacks with just this. But yeah, since he attacks like this, we can block like that. Okay, we're just gonna play on curve here, so we're gonna play a Risen Rider. And then a Fallen Rider. We didn't get much value out of that, but that's fine. These are both fearsome, so he's just gonna take 7 here. Do anything about that, so we'll just slide through. He's not going to block with this anyways because he can't, so I think we actually play the Iron Ballista. I don't want to commit Draven in case he snipes it with like Get Excited or something. Let's play Draven's biggest hand.
You started without me.
For the Empire.
Just playing a lot of cards.
The few for the
This might be... I might get punished for this.
Everything's in place.
Okay.
Does he do this?
So in this matchup, I'm actually the control deck, so I want to be blocking as much damage as I can. Yeah, I'm always gonna lose these two no matter what, right? So I think this block is fine. Yeah. Okay. So now I think this is a good.
You won't get past me.
The party has a ride.
Oh, rearguard doesn't do anything for him. His hand must be all burn. Noxing Fervor, that's fine. This is a favorable trade for me, so I'm willing to attack with just this.
Your path ends here.
And the Harrowing is active, so I don't even have to...
Dead men tell my tale.
So what we're actually going to do is we're going to play Draven purely as a blocker.
Me too, kiddo. Me too.
we can get the Risen Rider. It may look a little bit strange, and that's because it is. But we get the axe back anyways, and we get the better version of that 2-drop. It's pretty much free, is why I played it. So we use this. Make sure you can't block. And then I don't think he can stop the harm. Yeah. So because it'll always summon one of these guys, like it makes sure that he can't block on that attack. And then we just attack in this direction. And he only has one blocker to play with, and there's no way he can burn me for 7, especially because he didn't play the Noxian Guillotine. Like if he had Guillotine and Get Excited, I would have lost it. Or like some other burn spell, I would have lost it. So that's yeah, perfect finish with the Harrowing, showing off like what it can do. Nice. Get a lot of progress on our quests. Deal a lot of damage. Oh shoot, I should actually switch over to the Bandle City reward instead of Bilge. Lost out on 400 EXP. I kind of wish they made Shurima get bonus EXP. That's what I've been waiting for before switching over to the Shurima one. But I already have all the Shurima champions I need, aka Sivir is here. So I don't really have a reason to use the Shurima one. But yeah, we'll activate Bandle City since I guess they don't give bonuses, so we just have to play it out. And get as many of the new cards as we can. We will try out our Scion deck again. So I'm just going to be right back. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. I thought I heard the doorbell, but I don't think there was anybody there. Kind of spooky. Okay, another one of the new decks, Fiznami. Fiznami. I'm attacking on evens again. I wonder if this card's good on even. We'll keep it. Fizz, can't do anything about it. Let's just pass. Ow.
Where's my axe?
I don't have anything to discard, so I don't think that card's good here.
Coming in hot!
Let's just play like the aggro deck that we normally are. Swing both here. It's very hard for me to kill Fizz. I just kind of have to hope that he suicides Fizz in this matchup. I don't have like a good way of killing Fizz. Luckily he doesn't want to take any trades. He probably should have blocked with an Otterpuss.
Bet you didn't see that coming.
That kind of sucks, but I don't think it'll be too bad. I still have really like high-powered units. My other Legion Rearguard and the Legion Grenadier. It's funny because the prank actually like wasn't that effective on this one because it already has can't block. He didn't get any progress on Nami, right?
There's a pair of gills I'm happy to
There's a little bit
see.
of progress.
Nami, rulers of the sea.
So we're gonna try and get the value 2 drop here. It actually might have been better to play Salt and Stitches instead of playing my
Wash away.
Grave Physician.
Yeah, an even bigger weapon.
Nice. That's very smart by him to not play that. I don't know if I can just straight out race this deck, but so we're just gonna block here. It's gonna look a little bit strange.
Reporting in?
Let's play the Risen Rider because he doesn't have good blocks for it. Let's just keep throwing stuff out there. These guys can't block, so I might as well attack with all of them, even though this doesn't have like good trades. Like you can block it with none.
Better this time.
This Risen Rider is gonna get a lot of value though.
Back off, baddies.
I want to try and like keep his elusive off the board if possible. Oh wow, this lasts forever. I thought that was only until end of round. Yeah, he's always gonna do that one. I just got the elusive off the board, which is the important part. These can be our finishers next round. So Nami's almost leveled. He'll be leveled on her round, which is not that great for him. Oh, that's sad.
Let the tide carry you.
We want to play Salt and Stitches next round, so I think we actually play Draven. Because I want to float spell mana. For now I'm gonna pass. Passing favors me because he still has attack token, so I'm not forced to make a play yet. Yep, he has to ebb and flow. Man, that Fizz is gonna hit like a truck. Okay, hit one. Oh, you know what? I can actually play Fallen Reckoner. And then next turn I can Salt and Stitches on the Lost Soul. And then I can play the Twin Blade Revenant. I'll have exact mana for that. So I'll wait till after his attack. Because he will attack with Fizz here.
Tide's coming in.
Oh yeah, he'll attack with both because I can't block him. So now we play the Fallen Reckoner. Oh, I could have played it to block the Nami. Or stop the Nami from attacking. It shouldn't lose me the game, but it was a bad play that I did do that. So here's what we do. Discard Lost Soul. And then we play Twin Blade Revenant. Burble. We can grab the Fizz. I think we grab the Burble. Because Fizz has less... Well, oh, never mind, they have the same amount of health. What am I saying? But we're just kind of praying here that this turn is enough. Never mind, that was a mistake. I should have grabbed Fizz instead of Burble. Because now Fizz levels up and he has 1 more health, which means he can live this attack. Yep, I made a mistake here. That wasn't a smart play.
Gimme!
I mean, he didn't get the Nami level up, which is really big. Otherwise, he could add health to these blockers. Oh, 2 abs. No, wait. Oh, I still kill him. Nice, just barely.
Rise with the sun.
He needed to hit an ebb on this or this. So he hit that 1 in 4 twice on that one unit, and that lost him the game. Whew! All right, close game. Aggro matchups will always be like that. We don't have a good way of dealing with elusives, and then he doesn't have a good way of dealing with stuff. That's just the best way I can say it. Alright, very nice. 2-0. Let's grab our rare wild card. I'm gonna lower my music a little bit. Oops. There we go. Zero Aurelia. Okay, here's the actual test. You're not a tier 1 deck unless you're able to reasonably fight that deck. And why am I always attacking on evens? Alright, well, nice hand. I keep these 2 and then I get these 2. Okay, no sparring student, no sand soldier. Very nice.
Who's gonna get in my way?
Lane dies. This is scary. Play Azir here?
Today's lesson.
Oh no, he's comboing his sparring student. That makes way more sense. Let's just play this. Hope he can't summon 3 units. Alright, I hate this game. My god, man! Do you think he has a Shapestone?
Try me.
Oh, he doesn't need the Shapestone, right? Right. Hit me for 5. Okay, well, forget this deck.
We ride for Noxus.
This pretty much always hits Allegiance because you only run the Harrowing plus Atrocity. Okay. I don't even have favorable trades with these anymore. Let's just attack, force him to use these.
Ready.
If he open attacks, that's a win for me. So we always get to play a unit here.
Where they fall, freedom grows.
Alright, well, we don't get to play a good unit. Let's try and farm axes.
I suppose I prefer a clown to a butcher.
Okay, this is gonna suck. So he's gonna Blade Dance. I might have to take it all so I can kill Irelia. Huh? Is that really my best play? Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be taking... No, because I'm gonna be taking like 14 damage from that. And that would put me dead. But if I don't do that, I have room for 1 blocker, which can block 2 attacks. I think I lost. Well, we're gonna kill the Irelia out of spite. Yep.
This is gonna hurt for you.
So I think we sack Draven here. So the way we do this is here, and then we spinning axe on Draven.
Now we're cooking.
Spinning axe on Draven. And we get the level up. This will get us a lot of axes as well. But we still end up taking so much damage.
I thought I was already perfect.
Look at this. I can't kill this 1 mana unit after buffing my Draven twice. And he leveled up. Like, what in the world? Come on, man. Don't have another blade dance. Okay, thank God.
Bingo.
I guess we just play our basilisk.
But Noxian might.
Of course, I don't want to attack into that. But I can't just let him attack, right? Do I have to? Oh my god, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. I did not get a haircut. I have my mic detached. So normally I have it attached. Man, nobody plays this card anymore. Man, that Draven level up was really helpful. Lets me put a lot of units on board. No, I normally have my mic detached, or sorry, attached, but I have it detached because the material it uses to stick onto my headset was getting loose. Does he have? He doesn't have anything. Wait, this game's actually winnable. Can I win on an open swing? This is 14 exact? No, he has too many blockers. I just have to pray he doesn't have another blade dance. So I know he didn't have one because he didn't draw it. Or, sorry, he has to draw it for him to have one. God damn it, man! Okay, how many can I skip block here? This doesn't do anything anymore. Okay.
Coming in hot.
I can't play the sax, but I don't think it matters. Okay, we just attack and pray.
Oh, you're in for it.
Turn aside.
Who blesses you?
It's not even close. We are dead. He had the blade dance. Alright, well, that actually went a lot better than I thought it would. After that early game, I thought that game was unwinnable, but that game became a little bit winnable by the end. Get all of our quest stuff. How does the audio sound? Is it worse? Better? Basically, I just have my mic in a different position. Oh, I also might have changed the... What the fuck is this hand? Alright, I also changed the directionality of my mic.
No one's the wiser.
But I completely forgot about that. I'll test out both directionalities.
With your name on it.
There's no real reason for me to play this, right? So I just have to pass on 2? Pass on 2 feels very bad. Oh no, my stream's lagging. Why? Work with me here. What happened? He just decimate. What the fuck is that? Okay, with double Scion, we actually have a lot of finishing power. Let's discard and do this.
cooking.
And do I just push? Do I just keep pushing? I think I do, right? Yeah. I just play out my cards. Because if he has to decimate on his attack turn, he can't have anything. But there's no way he can't have anything, right?
Autographs after. Oh god.
There's no way his hand can be that bad. Alright, his hand's that bad. His hand is indeed that bad.
Try me.
It's gotta be all burn. But if it was all burn, he would have shot Draven, right? He would have had like Get Excited or Noxian Fervor. Like what is this hand? Like, is it all Make It Rains? No way, right? I guess I had too many units for Make It Rain there.
Who's ready for a show?
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. Am I? Is that worth it for me? Discard a Scion. I don't want to just take 5 here. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Do I need a spinning axe?
Who likes their odds, eh?
Or maybe I can just take the 5. But he can't do anything because he has 1 less blocker.
Time for the moneymakers.
Oh, I think I misplayed there. I think I might have misplayed. Yeah, I think I misplayed. Oh, no, because I can still discard. Yeah, never mind. This is fine. This is fine. Really? You want to cast Sleep with the Fishes first? No, I don't think this is the correct play. Just go on Draven? Yeah. Look, this Scion's almost leveled. I would have Scion leveled like when I play him. But yeah, he can't win from here, right? He has no blockers and I have 12, 14 damage on board. I also just changed my directionality back to what I usually have it as. So I don't know if this makes me quieter or makes me louder. I'm gonna be totally honest, I don't really understand my own mic settings.
No prey, no pay.
I mean, I'm still attacking into that. If you want to do this value block, like you're dead here, you know? So I do have the spinning axe on Draven, so he will flip. I don't think the flip will matter. He has to have some kind of burn in his hand that he'll have to use to stay alive. There's no way he can just pass. I do end up floating a lot of mana as an aggro deck though, which is kind of bad, but I think it's fine. Yeah, there's Noxian Fervor.
I'll be damned.
So Draven flips here. I just have to pray he has no more burn. Because I don't actually have any burn.
You want it rough?
He can't have 1 damage. 1 damage is my enemy right now. Okay, the fact that he's playing it tells me that he has the burn. But we're gonna play it out just in case he's bluffing.
Make 'em bleed.
I'm gonna let him know that it doesn't have to be M. And we get to see Sion's level up. Very cool. And we'll just see if he has it. Like, if he has it, he has it. If me playing Scion just tells him, okay, you can play yours. Like, I don't have anything. Just to get away from like this guy trying to play it careful. Like, just play it. Yep, he's got it. Okay. I don't know what I could have changed up about that match. That was a very... Like, I felt like I just kind of like played on curve. I guess that last turn, there might have been like some way for me to deal more damage. Drawing 2 Scions really sucks. Oh well, not much we can do about that. We got our capsule and a chest. Let's see what we can get. Not much. Get our bronze chest. Oh, nice. Oh, not much either. Furious Faithful looks really strong. And some people are running Arena Kingpin. I think it's okay. Yeah, let's just keep going. Oh man, how am I always attacking on evens? Have I attacked on odds once yet? Oh my goodness, and look at my hand. Yeah, I'm dropping a lot of frames for some reason. I don't really know why. My internet should be okay. I don't know why my stream would be going down so much. Guess we're playing Legion Rearguard. Yeah, we're just gonna spit our hand.
Need a second.
Give me your malice, creatures of doom.
There's not too much this deck can do against me just spitting my hand.
Ready.
I will drink your darkness.
That card's really strong, by the way. The Twisted Catalyzer. Draven here.
Me too, kiddo. Me too.
It does die to the darkness now, but there's not much I can do about that. So since Draven... Oh, he might have Vile Feast. We'll play around Vile Feast. If he attacks like this, I think he has Vile Feast. So we just want to keep going ham as hell. Like, if he wants to shoot Draven, like, you got it, you know?
I'll do
better this time.
What are you wearing?
Yeah, I'm completely fine with this. Problem is, I don't have any burn in my deck. Yeah, if he wants to shoot Draven, like, that's... he's got it.
You could say I got a light switch.
Okay, so we'll let Senna hit us here, and then we can open swing. So this game I actually drew particularly well versus matchup. So Senna and Veigar, like, they don't get too much done early on, and we drew pretty well. Pathways, I don't know what he's looking for here. Yeah, he's forced to cast Darkness anyways.
Getting dark.
And that's it. Yeah, Darkness takes too long to get online there, and I drew extremely well. despite my complaining that I drew 4 1-drops. I mean, my real complaint was just that I'm always attacking on evens. Especially when I have like so many odds in this deck as well. Okay, mirror match. Literal mirror match. He's probably also running on ZQ's list. Attacking on evens again. I think, oh yeah, especially if I draw those two, then I should have kept Draven. Atrocity sounds like a hilarious kill option. Especially if you get to like plop Scion down the turn before. Because yeah, most people would be running Noxus P and Z, which makes sense. Those are like your usual aggro characters. We might have to use this defensively. So Noxus Shadow Isles is very specifically like a harrowing list. I might cut Atrocity. I don't think Atrocity is that good. Ooh, he got that. I'm just gonna pass here. I could attack, but this is a value trade for him.
The Wheel of War turns ever on.
Oh my god, he's getting a lot of those. I don't really want to use mine though. I'm gonna use Draven. There's no like hard removal in this deck, so I don't really mind using Draven as a blocker like this. We're gonna take 3 here. I think we're just gonna have to live with that. We ended up having to make this trade anyways. Which means I maybe should have attacked, but I was hoping like he'd play like Ballista or something. A couple plays I can make here. I don't know how useful going for the Draven flip is, but I think that's the play I do want to make.
Time for the moneymaker.
I'm just gonna play Arisen Rider. This deck doesn't have any way to just like ping off Draven, so I'm free to go for a play like this. I'm gonna try and push. So we're gonna discard Biggest Fan. And I don't think I'll ever get to play Atrocity in this matchup. So we're gonna do it like this as well. So let's get me a level Draven. And we're pushing a lot of damage through.
Was already perfect.
Okay, got the Draven level up. My opponent doesn't really have a good play here, and I can push with Harrowing on my attack. As long as I float a little bit of mana. So if I play this on 6, oh no, I'm 1 mana short. Man, that sucks.
It's Draven time. Well, hey there, good looking.
I don't really want to just pass though. Yeah, he would hit me for 6. That hurts.
Right on.
I do have Scion on 7, which can maybe get me something. He didn't have Harrowing because I think he would have played it this turn. He has no axes, so we're just gonna block here. Oh, Whirling Death. He's gonna get his own Draven level up. That sucks for me. Oh no, he didn't put an axe on it, so he didn't get a level up. Right, because he didn't have any axes. Whirling Death is completely fine then. Oh man, this hand is not great. I literally have no plays.
Axes need victims. Hey, buddy, what you doing?
Hey buddy, what you doing? Is it worth discarding? No, because it only gives it Overwhelm. The +1 power means that Scion will be at 7, which won't bring me my level up. Yeah. Like, it sucks because I should have just played the Harrowing instead. Yeah, because I could have sacked my Draven into the Ephemeral. Oh, that really sucks. Yeah, I could have sacked Draven there instead of sacking... Instead of playing the other guy and sacking that. Because I would have revived it with Harrowing anyways. What do you play? Oh, he plays Doom Beast in his list. Okay. Interesting. Let's play Scion here. Oh! Roar of the Slayer is very strong. It's got a lot of burn. So we're gonna Roar of the Slayer here. Yeah, we can't block otherwise.
Not even death can stop me!
Oh, this doesn't work the way I thought it would. Okay. Yeah, it's because it's fast speed. If it was burst speed, this would have worked the way I thought it does. Yep, can't do anything. Okay, second Doom Beast kills me. So we just attack. And then he has one action, we attack again.
Time for the moneymakers.
Oops, why'd that do that? And we're short 1 mana of the Harrowing. Oh, okay, he didn't have anything. Oh, my game crashed there for a second. Alright, we win the mirror.
Stick the bodies high. Let the world see.
We had a big Scion. He was always dead to open swing there. We don't really bank a lot of spell mana in this deck, so I'm gonna play another deck to just get that quest completed, and then we'll move back. Yeah, new quests. One deck that does use a lot of spell mana is this one. Because your plays are passing turns 1, 2, and 3. Oi oi. I'm good. How are you? Do I even want to play the Avarice in here? I think I'll
See
just
the
play it.
Bussin border from here.
So the fun thing about this is that since you don't play that many units in this deck, they don't have that many things to target. For your darkness. But it does look a little bit jank. No, unfortunately I do not have a Poro deck. I've never played Poros before. I'm gonna let that through. So if you play the Entreat, Burst Pass. I've just never played Poros before. It was just never a deck I've tried or like gotten interested in.
My brother's friend. I totally understood that.
I don't have a good way of dealing with Vagar. That kind of sucks. Passing here sucks as well though. But we're just gonna do it. Yep, you got it. How many cards do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, we got better value out of Blighted Ravine this way, so I guess we'll play it now. Oh, that card's a threat.
Lord Vega.
What decks do you enjoy? I'll show you all the decks that I have listed after this game and see what kind of decks I play. I want to get a Nivea on the board. I'm actually okay if he snipes it. Actually, maybe I'm not, because he could have Vile Feast. This might have been a misplay. Okay, we might have to glimpse our own Nivea, which is very awkward. Nice Pokestick. Oh, Pokestick always draws. Doesn't have to kill a unit to draw. Is this even worth glimpsing then? No, I think it just counts.
The Freljord's eternal guardian.
This makes the darkness.
We'll make them pay. Suffering awaits.
Yeah, we just have to let that through. Blighted Ravine. Oh, I can click his board. I can't click my own board. I didn't know you can click the KDA boards. Yeah, a lot of new cards this expansion. I think they're all pretty interesting. Oh, this might have been a misplay. Yeah, I gave his Vagar a target. I wasn't paying attention.
Witness true power.
We each died, then found home. We burned, then kindled.
Ah, I see.
Come from the dark.
I can flash freeze this. I don't have much else. There aren't very good flash freeze targets in this deck. Like, I could wait to flash freeze Senna, but once he has Senna down, he'll have darknesses. And it's like, flash freeze doesn't do anything. Miscall's fine. Oh, wait, Miscall's not fine. Wait a minute, I lost. The Vanguard is gonna hit me in the face for a million. Alright, so the problem is I have to Ruin Nation now, but at the same time... No, I can wait for him to make a darkness generator first. I don't have to Ruin Nation now. I gotta keep passing.
A new era begins.
I don't mind if he attacks. What? He just passed back. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. That is very, very bad.
The Freljord's eternal guardian.
Okay, so he's gonna slam my face for 8. Yeah. Sorry, it's 10 now. Oh my god. I even hovered over the card and I was like, yeah, 8.
I bring the storm.
Remember me?
Long road behind, long road ahead.
Alright, that's game. He outplayed me with the yeah, I can't kill the Vega, right? That's game. He outplayed me by passing that last turn. I should have just played the Rune Nation. I thought he would play one more Darkness Generator to try and get damage on my face. But he outplayed me. Alright, we almost spent all our spell mana. We can go back to playing another deck. Yeah, so these are all my decks. I've been playing this game since Call of the Mountain. So that was the Aphelios expansion. So here's just Revive Anivia. Not much to say about this. Very standard list. Probably a little bit weaker now because the Set and Vagar beats it. Ash Kindred, I don't really like this deck, but I had 3 Ashes and 3 Kindreds. So I was like, okay, I'll try it out. When I was doing my Shadow Isles questline, they gave me a lot of Kindreds on the way, so I was like, okay, I mean, I guess I'm doing this. This deck feels very underwhelming. I have like a 12% win rate on it. Not a fan. Azir Irelia, one of the first decks I crafted. For a while, I didn't craft very much after the Targon nerfs. But I thought this deck was very interesting. Very frustrating to play against, but it's very fun. Draven Ezreal, also a pretty standard list. I might cut this House Spider. This card feels very random in this list. I believe this is Majin Bay's list, and that's where I got it from. Yeah, I feel like there's some fine-tuning to do with this list, but otherwise very standard. Draven Ezreal is also pretty fun. You have a lot of removal. But it's very hard to like get to your win condition. Place it with Teemo. I do have a Teemo list, which is Teemo Ezreal. This one's also Majin Bay's list. I really like this one. Before, I was using one that was running blizzards and like more high costed stuff, which didn't really work for me. I found that like you have a lot of trouble with like playing cards from the Foundry if you don't. This is incomplete, but I pretty much have all the cards. This is Soraka Tahm Kench. The only thing I'm missing is the literally most important parts of the deck, which are Starspring and 1 Soraka and 1 Tahm Kench. Oh, and one of these guys. But yeah, I have every other part because I was using it because I was playing TF Aphelios back before that got nerfed. So I have all like the Targon cards that this deck runs, so I was like, okay, I can, like, I'm pretty close to crafting that deck as well. But I don't know if I ever plan on playing it soon. Oh, and when I was also doing my Targon questline and my Bilgewater questline, it gave me Tahm Kench and Sorakas. Targon one I was doing so I can unlock Targon stuff. Soraka was not the one I was looking for. I wanted Aesol. And when I was doing Bilge, I wanted deep stuff, but then I got Tahm Kench. So that ended up not happening. This is Scargrounds. Braum Vlad. Vlad's one of my favorite champions in League of Legends, so I crafted this deck. And I also just happen to have Braum and Vlad. Yeah. you'll notice there's a pattern going on. Like a lot of decks I have are just like stuff that I happen to have, so I'll just craft the deck like while I have it. Draven Ezreal was not something I made because I was like, oh, I want to play Draven and Ezreal. It was because I had Ezreal already because I made Teemo Ezreal, which was actually something that I wanted to play. And then I crafted Draven while I was there because Draven was very flexible. This is the Scion deck that I played earlier. I don't know if you were here on stream for it. But yeah, we just crafted this deck today. This is part of the newest expansion. See a lot of the new cards like Sultan Stitches, Grave Physician, Fallen Rider, very strong cards. It uses Scion plus the Harrowing as like huge finishers. So when Scion dies, he becomes Scion Returned, which has Rally. And then, of course, you can already see the synergy with the Harrowing. You know, you summon Scion. If you pop your own, if your Scion gets popped, then your Harrowing will summon a Scion plus Scion Return. So you get a huge attack. But very rarely will that ever happen. Usually, you finish the game with either Scion or the Harrowing. Very rarely both. This is TF Slain. The list I got from BBG, Bruised by God. I really like this deck. I did a majority of my climbing with this deck. I already had the TFs because TF Aphelios was the first deck I ever crafted. And then they gave 2 Swains away from like some event. I think it was part of the Ruination event. They gave 2 Swains. So all I had to do was craft the Leviathans, and then I already had the deck. Pretty good. Originally I was using another list before for this TF Swain deck, but I found BBG's list very strong. The list before that I was playing didn't have Monster Harpoon, and I felt like that was a mistake. Monster Harpoon levels your Swain very quickly, and it's like good removal. Stack's just filled with removal as well. Oh, and BBG also runs Black Market Merchant, which I didn't see other TS Swain decks running. I saw the majority running the Powder Keg card, the 2-mana one. I don't remember what her name is. Oh, Dreadway Deckhand. This card's kind of cool, especially if you can combo with like a TF red card, but or like Make It Rain. But I just didn't like it that much. I felt it was kind of clunky. Like a lot of the times you're not floating that much mana with this deck. You're playing like on curve 1 to 5. So I didn't really like it. Lulu Jinx. So same thing as the other decks. I already had 3 Jinxes. I don't remember how. I don't know if like they just give you Jinx to begin with when you first start the game, like they do with like Garen or somebody. But yeah, I saw that Lulu Jinx was climbing ladder very early in the season, so I want to try it out for myself. And this deck's really fun, very explosive, very like suddenly your opponent's just like dead, and like you have like a bunch of like you can go wide and you can go tall because of the way, or because Lulu buffs your units, and then you have stuff like Suit Up. You discard a lot with like the Flame Choppers, and like you get wide with like that. Very fun deck. And then the evolution of Lulu Jinx is Lulu Zed, where you just play a bunch of elusives and you just kind of hit your opponent. I had 3 Zeds already, so I crafted this deck. After I crafted Lulu Jinx, I had to craft the Lulus for Lulu Jinx, so made that deck afterwards. Not much to say about this. Another deck I had that I don't have anymore was a Scout Zed deck. I got that one from, I got the idea from Swim. He was running Zed plus, where is it? It was just Zed, and then you would run, where is it? I have Demacia, right? Yeah. The 2-mana card. Field Promotion. Next time you play a unit this round, granted Scout. Basically, it was mono Zed. You want to play Field Promotion into Zed, and then you have just an insane amount of attacks because you get the shadows every time. If your opponent chooses not to block, like your opponent has to be like very disciplined with their blocks, because otherwise you just get Zed leveled up like 70% of the time when you play that. Plunder. Plunder, I had 2 GPs, I believe they gave out for free, and then I had Sejuani's because I previously made Overwhelm, which is another deck I'm gonna show later. And I was tired of losing to Plunder on ladder, so I made Plunder. I feel like I could make some changes to this list as well. Plunder always feels like I don't have enough, like I have cards, but I don't have enough cards in my hand. Like I always wish I had more cards. So maybe like I could try and put more draw stuff. But I don't really know where to start with that. So this is the list I've been running so far. I might cut this monkey idol. I don't really like that. I'll just say Plunder's Plunder. If you want to look for a good list, I'm sure like their rank 1 guy has something good. This was old Spider Burn. I believe Spider lists are running something new now. They have like a different type of like Spider list. It's not as burn heavy, and it's more like focused on actual spiders. I'll have to check out what people are running. Basically, I crafted this deck during the Azir Aurelia format, which I guess that's not being very specific because that deck still exists, but it was basically when Azir Aurelia, Thresh Gnosis, and TLC were running around. At the time I didn't have any of those cards, so I was like, okay, I'm kind of bummed out I don't get to play the meta stuff. This was before I crafted Azir Aurelia, and then I happen to have 3 elites because I think they just give you elites for free. So what I did was I just crafted this deck. It's very cheap. This is like fantastic economic deck. It's just focused on playing aggro, playing a lot of burn, a lot of fearsome, so you can get like cheater attacks on your opponent. And then finish the game with Doom Beast and like just burning your opponent out. This deck has been nerfed because Stalking Shadows is now 3 mana, so there's probably a new version running around that you could be running instead. Oh yeah, plays 3 Decimate, which is pretty degenerate. Yeah, I don't play this deck anymore. That is an old format deck that I just kind of left. But yeah, Spider Burn, not much to say about that. This is Ionian Sivir, yes. So Sivir was very OP at the beginning of this patch. You can play MFGP if you want. This deck's very explosive as well. You'll get a lot of turns where like your opponent's dead from 20 because you have Ruin Runner plus leveled up Sivir, plus Fury of Fists, which is the main reason to run Ionia versus Demacia with like Akshan. Yeah, so yeah, Akshan is like the more popular version of this deck. But I don't have Akshan, and well, the Demacian cards are very cheap, so I can craft those. But I don't have Akshan, so I just decided to run Sivir Zed. This list still works pretty well. Zed can carry you through the early game, like before you get the Sivir level up, and plus with the shadows, you're like guaranteed 6 damage, which levels up Sivir very quickly. I only played this deck like once or twice. Like I crafted it, tried it out, and I was like, okay, I think I kind of get the gist of the deck. I'm not really a big fan of it. And then these are the first 2 decks I crafted, which is TF Moonman. This was one of the most skillful decks in the game. Humble brag. I really like TF, or I really like Aphelios and TF. I felt that they were very good champs at the time. They made you play with a lot of options, not just kind of like... What I really don't like is decks that just like kind of play on curve. You know, it's very... Like, I don't feel like I'm doing anything when I play I play a 1 mana card on turn 1, I play a 2 mana card on turn 2, I play a 3 mana card on turn 3. This deck, there's a lot of decisions to make in those early turns. You have decisions to make in your later turns. Very interesting deck. I don't really hate mid-range. What's an archetype I do hate? Hold on. Let's look at cards and like see decks that I hate. Oh, I hate Lurk. I hate Lurk type decks. Because Lurk's best play doesn't involve thinking about what your opponent's gonna do. It's playing the 1 mana fearsome guy on turn 1 and lurking. It's playing Piranha Fish on 2 and then lurking. It's playing Predict on 3 and then lurk. You know, there's no decision to be made. It's just you play on curve and like you never change your play, and that's the best play you make every turn. Like what's a mid-range deck that I think is really nice? Ezreal Draven. That's like mid-range. Mid-rangey deck, but you're not really looking to play on curve. You're looking to use your removal early. You're looking to play a lot of 3-cost stuff so you can level up your Tri-Beam. I call it a mid-range deck. It's not like you have like good... It's like kind of spell control, but it's not. But it's like you don't have late game threats, so you're not really a control deck. And like you can't aggro your opponent out, so you're not like an aggro deck. You're not really combo. I think Tri-Beam's a very mid-game card. If you look at, yeah, Pharaon's like your finisher, but it's not like a, like I feel like a lot of times you're not getting a good Pharaon finish. Oh, you don't actually have to look at these regions. Like a lot of the times I think Tri-Beam gets its best value at like 6 and 7 mana. When you go like 8+, there's like a lot of like gimmicky cards you can get. So stuff like Sandstone Chimera, Scuttlegeist, or Plaza Guardian. Like if you hit those when your Tri-Beam is too far stacked, like you lose a lot of value. That was one of the problems I had with Hearthstone, where it's like a lot of the times the best decks were just play on curve, like Jade Golem. The Jade Druid decks were very like monkey. They were just play your Jade on curve and then like beat your opponent out, outstat them. Yeah, I mean this deck is dead, but I think Felix is one of the most interesting cards in the game. They just need to change the spells. I wonder if making them fast would be too OP. Like keep them 3 mana but make them fast. Then you can cast them in combat. It'd make Felix more interesting. And the last deck I have on the list is Overwhelm. I believe I got three Renekton's off of doing my Shurima stuff. And I always thought Renekton was the coolest of all the Shurima champs. I think I crafted this deck before Azir Aurelia became a thing. So I believe this was before the Azir patch, or sorry, before the Aurelia mini expansion. So I crafted this deck. Not much to say about it. It does feel pretty weak, but you can have like explosive turns where you kill your opponent instantly because of Battle Fury plus Renekton or Ruin Runner. That's all the decks I have. I could be looking to craft more in the future. Obviously I'm going to be looking to craft more in the future. But like near future, I don't really have like that many cards. I do have 3 Leona and 2 Yasuo. That's not that interesting. But yeah, I don't really have 3 copies of any other champions. The only other deck that I am interested in and just crafting straight up would be Veigar, Senna Veigar. I do like the Darkness deck. Where is it? Yeah, so I have 0 copies of each, but I do have enough dust to craft the whole deck just in its whole, purity. If I hit Caitlyn's, where's Caitlyn? If I hit Caitlyn, that deck's also very cheap. The only thing you have to craft is like the 3 Karinas. Zoe I think's really strong. I might craft a Zoe deck. I have Lee Sin, and then if I get Nami, I can craft Nami as well. Plus, I really like Targon as a region. I think Targon's very strong. Or, no, I don't think Targon's very strong. I think Targon's very interesting. Yeah, all like the new expansion champions I'm very interested in. Plus, Deep was a deck that when I first started playing lore, I wanted to craft Deep because I thought it was a very interesting control deck. Very different from like other control decks. I mean, Deep's not even really like control. It's like its own thing. Because it's not like you're playing like a lot of removal early turns with Deep. You're kind of just looking to go deep. Like you're playing your own game plan, but you also have to like watch your opponent because you can't just like play 3 jettisons and like pass turn and then, you know, like hope your opponent like doesn't kill you. No, there's no old archetype I'm really interested in. Aesol's too slow now because of the current meta. But yeah, ideally I want to play like a Targon deck, but I don't think there are any Targon decks that are good. Except for Zoe Lee, but Zoe Lee doesn't play like a Targon deck. Zoe Lee plays like an Ionian deck. So yeah, no real plans to craft anything in the near future, so we're just gonna keep playing this the new Scion deck. I know it's not that interesting because it's like, oh, it's only Scion, and it's not like a completely new deck. It's just like adding on to an existing archetype, discard aggro. But the deck's more mid-rangey. Silver Auction. Some of the top players are talking about how this deck might have fallen off. Oh, I'm finally attacking on even. Or sorry, on odd. Reason being is that this deck actually loses to Silver Auction, that is. Actually loses to Senna Veigar. Which, like, nobody would have ever expected that, right? Oh, I'm so tempted. No, we just play Draven on 3 here. They don't have any just, like, straight removal because of their regions. No, I can even go extremely aggressive. If he just passes here, I'm just gonna go nuts on him.
Arda's gonna make a meal of them.
Oh man, that card. Okay, whatever.
I'll do better this time. Time for the money makers.
Yeah, we'll just do this. Quicksand.
Dead meat.
That's fine.
Draven out.
I didn't have any plays for quicksand. And he has to spend a lot of mana to kill Draven there.
Nothing's lost. It's
Alright, 3 of these is not good.
We ride for Noxus.
We're gonna try and outrace him here.
Wrap him up tight.
Let's focus speed so I can cast it. Okay, we never get to play Atrocity in this matchup.
As long as the body holds blood.
I wish I had this a turn earlier. My god, man.
Rise again, my child.
He's gonna use his attack, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna pop the barrier first. Oh wait, no, it's quick attack. How did I forget about the quick attack? Dude, I hate Sivir. Like, with a passion, I hate Sivir. Do I really have to pass here? Guess. Damn, that sucks. I don't know what point I was making earlier.
We'll get our licks in.
Block with the 2/2.
Solid and cold. Yes, you could do.
I don't want to block with both, because then I'm left with a 3/2 against a Sivir, and he has full mana. Seven's fine. Seven's fine. 7 means he has 2 spells. Man, that quicksand really fucked me. I didn't know they ran quicksand in this deck. I think I'm dead. I'm not gonna play that out. I have less cards than him, and less mana. Even though it is my attack token next turn, but I just did not have anything. Yeah, no way to fight him. Okay. Ooh, 2 epic wildcards. Very nice. An epic card from Vandal City. The Arsenal. Oh, spicy card. I believe that is being played with Xerath. Or Ziggs decks. There are like a couple lists that are running that card. I don't know if it's still bugged, but there was a bug yesterday where it kept Spell Shield. Oh, I should have kept Ballista. That's fine. We drew a pretty good hand despite that. Oh, that's a really cool card back. Oh, I need to change my card back.
Reporting in.
Time for the main event.
I misplayed. I should have played Draven's Biggest Fan because I don't actually have a turn 3 play. And now I'm stuck with this rear guard that can't even attack into his Draven's Biggest Fan. Oops. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm out of play.
Yeah, so now I'm forced to take 2.
It's Draven time.
Play my own Draven's biggest fan.
Just need a second.
Play another rear guard. And we're just spitting our hand out right now.
Me too, kiddo.
Like, there's no thinking to be done. The only thinking I could have done was my choice of 1 drop, which actually mattered a lot because now I'm down 2 health. Two spells? What is that? Oh, he's P and Z. Okay, that's completely fine. If you want to use 2 spells for that, I'm cool with that.
Okay, ready.
Let's get our attack in.
Does he do this?
Okay, can we get an unturn on that?
I have the best.
Yeah, I remember he's P and Z.
We ride for Noxus. Let's boogie.
So this will force him to use the axe. I don't think it's worth it. So I just do this, and then I can go Fallen Reckoner turn 5. See, now I've become the monkey deck that I've sought to destroy. I just want to get the damage in. Like, if he wants to make this, that's fine. I get 2 damage through like this. Yeah, this card I feel is really strong. The Fallen Reckoner. It also creates a second one that makes it so your opponent can't block. I could have pushed even more damage with Spinning Axe plus Reborn Grenadier. Okay, so I have a game plan here. My game plan here is I let my Falling Reckoner die, and I can play 2 mana worth of stuff. Or sorry, I can play up to 4 mana worth of stuff because of the Harrowing, and I can just finish the game with that. As long as he can't kill me this turn, I can blow him out next turn, and then I'll have Scion available as well. I can't get the leveled Scion, which is fine. I might have to use this defensively. I don't know if he can kill me. I think it's fine to use defensively. So, it doesn't matter which one I buff. So our turn next play is just to play the Harrowing and try and blow him out. It sucks because I won't be able to play Ryzen Reckoner. But if I get favorable trades, like, he can't do anything about the Harrowing. So yeah, he really has to think about his turn. He doesn't have any good discards, so you have to discard the Fearsome Ravage. He wants to pull... Yeah, sure, I mean, I guess that's a good pull. Let's try and block as much damage as we can. Not much to think about here. Should I change my stream title? Should I add, I'm playing Draven Scion? That's fine, I don't care about that. Actually, I kind of care, because this is an extra blocker for him now. So if I go down to 1 mana, next turn I'm at 7, yeah, I can't play this, which sucks. I need mana for this. You haven't discarded anything, so my Scion's not big. Oh yeah, this is on summon. It grants can't block. So he's down to 2 blockers from that. This card is so crazy. This shot's fine.
Ride for Noxus! Axes coming right up.
Discard Scion to give Draven Overwhelm.
Now we're cooking.
We had game before that, so we didn't have to do that yet, but might as well show that off while it's there. Yeah, he doesn't have enough block to contain this. He's -7, and both those guys in the back can't block. Yep, and that's the harrowing. That's the finisher that you're looking for.
All me. And maybe those other guys. Whatever.
Because like the Noxus early game units are so overstated, like you don't really need removal. You can kind of force your opponent to play into your cards. Yeah, which is like kind of like the point of Noxus, right? Like you have like strong early game statted units. Attacking on even, or sorry, attacking on odds. Not the greatest hand. Actually, a pretty awful hand. This guy's not worth just starting out for 3. Okay, he has no fizz on 1, which is good for me. Instead, he has fizz on 2. No! Don't prank me, bro. Man, those are good hits. Yeah, you got it. Couldn't hit my silence that I was gonna discard anyways? Come on, man.
Death is transient, as long as the body holds blood.
There's a pair of skills I'm happy to see.
I think I just try and get the prank out of my hand. Because otherwise it's just a dead card. Trinket Trade I think is a really strong card as well. He gets this trade, but that's fine. I just want to push damage. Floats some mana, which is not great. Discard this, try and get yeah, like I can't really interact with Nami Fizz, so I just kind of like I let him do his thing and then I do my thing. This deck goes like a little bit against like the stuff that I would like, but this unit's strong because they play a lot of really small units so that they can buff it with Nami. So they don't really have a good way of like blocking fearsomes. What's a better play here? We're gonna go with this guy. Let's try and shove more damage down his throat. Oh, that one took it from deck that time. It didn't take my harrowing. That's interesting. Pick one of 2 in your hand or deck and prank it. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So he doesn't want to block with any of these units.
Are you lost?
Yeah. Like losing, like this is a lot of damage because I can't block elusives, but he's forced to block this. Or this, yeah. So that's like my deck's defensive option. Ooh, okay, Nami Flip is very, very strong. I don't know if I can beat him when he flips Nami. I don't have a good harrowing turn either. I could try for it. Okay, playing units isn't even good. They will all get destroyed. I do want to at least get Draven out, so in case I do go harrowing, I can... Yeah, he's gone through game. Oh no, I meant to play Draven's biggest fan. This is bad, this is bad, this is bad. I don't think I'm dead. 8, 11... Okay, if he has one more spell, I'm dead. Any spell in his hand and I'm dead. $10, 13, yeah, I'm dead.
Ride the surging tides.
Maybe I can bluff if I have a second Draven in hand. Maybe bluff.
Autographs after the fight, kid.
Autographs after. Oh god.
No, I'm just dead. I can't bluff on the second one because he'll have
So this is what losing feels like? Sucks.
he'll have enough damage even if I have second Draven in hand. Alright, that sucked. Maybe I could have played Draven a turn earlier, that would have been better. Instead of the camp block guy. Oh, this is go hard. This card might actually be a keep on turn 1. Interesting hand. Very explosive hand. But yeah, like Nami Fizz is like we're both playing our own games. Like there's not much thinking in that matchup either.
My plans.
Do I want to trade into his 2-1? Not really, but his 2-1's gonna hit me, so I guess we'll do this trade now. I'm still not entirely sure how I'm supposed to play out that scenario. Put another rearguard here. Oops. No, please, let me play rearguard. Just let him hit me in the face. It's fine. Next turn we can explode. So we go Salt and Stitches on... Salt and Stitches on this guy. And we go Risen Rider. And you just suddenly put 9 mana of power on board. Sorry, 9... What did I just say? 9 power on board. Not 9 mana. This is 3 mana. They'll be forced to use removal on this, which I'm entirely fine with. Like, one Mystic Shot, like, kind of shuts down my board. Oh, he doesn't have it. But these are all fantastic trades for me. Because he can't block this, he has to block it with this. And if he wants to block the Ephemeral, I get to keep my unit on board. With the cat, Like, most of the time this is blocking here. That's not the play you should make. There you go. That's a good play. Yeah, so this is a block he has to do. And I basically went out on that trade. Because he spent his whole turn doing, on that card, I spent my whole turn killing his board. I think I win on that trade. Just end round, nothing to do here. Sorry, if you guys notice my FPS going down, it's because I keep tabbing out. I don't think there's a way of me like maintaining that. Cool, I'm down to just play on curve. It's the best play here. Like, you can't pass after seeing me do this, right? Because then I'm just slamming you for 8 on the open. I mean, I'm going to develop, and you know I'm going to develop. Thermo? Okay, Thermo's good. Played Draven on open because he just used Thermo. Otherwise I would have played Ballista. No, I just dropped the cap from my water bottle. That was me picking up my water bottle. I'm gonna assume my opponent has Senna in hand, but he doesn't want to play it because I can buff. Go hard's fine. I don't really care about that.
Now we're cooking.
I'm just gonna keep pushing. I don't really care. This is not that weak to Mystic Shot. If he had Mystic Shot, I think he would have used it last turn. When on my attack, when I had the 4-2 and the 5-2, I think he would have shot the 4-2. So I don't think he has it. He might have like Static Shock. Yep. The Static Shock is like a go hard setup for Withering Wail. But it doesn't do anything for him on this attack. So I'm gonna start playing around Withering now. Not that there's much to play around because my guys are already 1 HP and this guy can't block, so it's not like I have any Withering Wail play to play against. Or just draw your go hards. I don't know. I'm not that good of a player. I want to play Fallen Reckoner, but I don't think he's gonna play a unit. So I think I play Basilisk here. I can play Fallen Reckoner on my turn.
Don't blink,
Or you'll miss me. Okay. So I just have to let this attack through. And he gets to shoot my Risen Rider, which sucks. It'd be very funny if he shot the rear guard. That would make my day. Just shoot the rear guard. Shoot the rear guard. Come on, man. Do it once. One time. Come on.
firing. Check me out.
He flips Ez here. I don't really mind. He has to remove my whole board without it. like, his deck can't remove my board. That's his problem. Oh, Piercing Darkness can remove my board? Okay. Wow, you just let that through. Oh, I guess he has to. I forgot Ezreal can't block.
There's a lot of darkness out there. Let's make some of our own.
Just gotta pass. Don't really have a play. Cast the Darkness? Okay, too long. He can cast Mystic Shot here, so I'm just gonna hold the Ballista. Well, if he casts it on Fallen Reckoner, then I can play Ballista. We're still assuming he has Withering in hand. I don't really mind taking damage here.
One shot, all skill.
Or maybe I should mind. Oh yeah, he's smart about it. He doesn't want to give me the second can't block. Pass. Oh, okay, so he doesn't have Withering.
Sure.
This Ezreal is really burning me out. I don't really know what's a good... Well, I have a ton of good draws, but that's a fantastic one. No, I was thinking more in like, if I draw something like Graveyard... what's it called? Graveyard Grenadier?
It's here. Sentinels, to me.
Yeah, look at this board. How do you deal with this? Yeah, if I draw something like Graveyard Grenadier, I wasn't sure like if I would use this guy or... Oh, Dawning Shadow. Is Dawning Shadow enough? I'm not sure it is. He has one blocker, which will probably block here. And then 2 mana can deal with 1. And he's still dead by 4. Yeah. Still dead by 4. Oh, fast Dermo. That's spicy.
We are the light. We are the dark. We are alive.
Gets the Sun Flip, but that's game.
Darkness and light.
Wow, that might have been the only draw that saves me there. Because even if I drew Scion, he has the Dawning Shadow, so I couldn't. Like, I had to go wide. Because Dawning Shadow. I have to think about it. Yeah, Dawning Shadow, not Piercing Light. Piercing Light is on its Q. Yeah, because Dawning Shadow would have killed my Scion, and then even if I got the revive, like I don't think I have enough damage on board to kill him there. Teemo Kate, what do you got? Okay, I'm finally attacking on odds for all my turns. We can keep this. Salt and Stitches plus this guy is very strong though. Okay, I think we're gonna actually sack turn 1. Alright, well that's not the card I want to mulligan for. Alright, never mind. What have I done? What have I absolutely done? If I was attacking on evens, this would be really strong. But I'm not. So now I'm stuck with this jank hand. Alright, well I put myself in this position. I most definitely put myself in this position. Okay, this is gonna look very weird because this is very weird. We gave up 3 shrooms to that unit. Well, I didn't have any blocker that I could have put out.
I smell a rat.
Okay, this is a little bit jank. He's forced to block here. Because this is a lot of damage. I don't think you want to let me push 7 through. I've drawn my Fallen Riders, but I don't have a good discard card. Built over Peacemaker? Oh, Pokey Stick. Pokey Stick's fine. I have no board, but he has no board. And on turn 4, I can play Basilisk. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna change my stream title. I'm gonna add that playing Draven Style.
Me, miss? Not by a long shot. One step ahead. Laying the groundwork.
We let him attack first. Because we don't want to let him hit our guy. Now we're just monkey boarding out here. Piltover Peacemaker's 3 mana, so he doesn't have a good way of dealing with this anymore. Playing Mushroom Cloud means he has no removal in hand, so I'm not worried about that. He has no good blocks.
Excuse you.
Yeah, he can do that, but like I don't really care. This still pushes 2 damage through, and then I get 2 monster attacks here.
Manners?
Yep, he has to give up Kate. You have to give up Caitlyn.
Turning yourself in?
You can't let me push through 4 more.
The trap is set.
4 flash bombs. I only have the 1 unit on board, so this is actually pretty good for me. Oh man, second harrowing. So it looks like my next turn I'm just playing the harrowing because I'm 1 short of Sion.
Oh, if mushrooms could talk.
He doesn't have spells to set up the peddler. I think that's a misplay by him. We won't let this die because we want to get more value out of harrowing. Yeah, he should have held the nice. He should have held the other shrooms so that he could plan more with Peddler and Monster. Yeah, that over-level Scion. What do you got? I know you have no Mystic Shots because you would have played it last turn. And I know you have no Piltover Peacemakers. I mean, I'll take a draw. I have 3 Overwhelm units and a Fearsome. Like, he doesn't have any good blocks here. He's just dead, I think.
I'm a peddler, not a meddler.
Not a meddler. You can't block 8. Oh, you might be able to. Is that a fake fall? Or is that a real fall? I think that was a fake notification follow. Okay. Sorry, I heard the follow notification.
Beg your pardon. I'm a peddler, not a meddler.
I didn't see it appear. That's your alt account? No, no. That's against TOS. I'll have to nuke the VOD. Oh, does he actually get through this? No. You need to block this. You can't be going for this value. I mean, I think he was dead no matter what, but he needed to block the 5-4. Can't just let 5 damage through. I don't even know what you guys are talking about. I might actually ban this account. I don't know if they're still following. We can keep Draven. Oops. Played a Twitch ad. Sorry guys, I'm just checking out other channel. Yeah, I'm gonna ban that account. So this happened to me the other day as well. Basically this account came over and oh, I got pranked. This prank actually fucks me.
Follow my song to safer harbor.
I don't really want to play this.
And flow.
Actually, oh, maybe I should have just played it and discard the Fallen Reckoner.
It's Draven time.
Basically what happened was that... Oh, okay, that's... this account followed me yesterday. The same one that I just banned. And like what the guy does is like he follows you right away, so like the follow notification shows up and you check their channel. And they unfollow you right away.
Keep up, keep up.
We ride for Noxus.
Turn back.
Yep, I just gotta skip block because elusives. Is Physician even good here?
Death is transient, as long as the body holds blood.
Nice, now he's gonna prank this one. That doesn't do anything for me. Got a 7. Oh, you didn't hit it. Don't. Not the Legion Regret. Not the Legion Regret. Come on, man! I need to play this unit.
Let's do this.
Whatever. Let's see if we can bait him into getting Whirling Death.
No fear.
Okay. I didn't actually expect it to work. So keeping the spinning axe is actually good for me because I can try and like give his prank RNG. Oh, Scion. Yeah, we're not doing much discarding though. We're just... Yeah, you see, you can hit my spinning axe. And then, like, I don't care because I can just use another spinning axe.
Listen well, the waters speak through me.
Sounds 24. Oh my god. Of course he hits the crashing wave. Am I dead? Or do I lose? I think I will lose off that. Okay, whatever.
My beautiful face.
I mean, I just got outplayed by a better player. I don't know what to say. Play a rear guard. Yeah, skip block. I love elusives. Oh, I think I misplayed. Oh no, I still get the Scion level. Okay, is this enough for game?
A
Okay, it's enough for game anyways. Nice! Love Scion. I could have played that better though. I should have kept Scion in hand so that I could have discarded or so I can buff another one of my units and then Scion gains the attack anyways. And then when I summon Scion, it would have triggered his passive at a higher number, so I can guarantee the level up. Can I speak? That one I didn't count. I was just like, fuck it, let's just play Scion, because that was my only play. But if I actually paid attention to my hand, notice I had the Legion Grenadier. Oh my goodness. Then I could have played out my hand differently. Okay, attacking on evens. Dropping Draven kind of feels bad. Is this really good enough to keep though? We'll try it. Oh my god, not atrocity. Yeah, you got it, bro. Just hit me. Ow. I don't think I can afford to wait to discard this guy, so I just have to play him. Come on, bro. I know you have dies on 2.
Spin it round, throw it down.
Okay, you don't have dies on 2. But I do get to push 3 because you played a 2 attack card. Nice. Got some discard fodder. This can also kill Irelia. What in God's name is that? You're pushing damage this turn? I'll block. I don't really care. And I don't care if Draven goes down to 1.
Coming at ya. Careful.
We're gonna discard it now so we can get it next turn. Get another axe for Draven. Passing's bad for me, but at the same time, I don't want it. No, because he already knows it's in my hand. I might as well play it now. Homecoming. All right. I mean, I'll hit you for 4. I don't mind that. That's fine by me. I wonder what his hand is. It has to be like all buff spells, right?
Bingo.
Like if he just plays the waking stance. I thought it was the walking stance.
The Yordle here's with me.
I'm gonna play Draven.
Full speed ahead.
It's fine. This means we can extend. Yeah, his hand's got to be like pure garbage. I'm gonna try and maintain 3 mana here, and maintaining 3 mana means playing Fallen Reckoner. I want to cast Draven in combat if I can. Bro, what is this? I'm fine. I hate that I'm saying this, but I'm totally fine with trading my 4/3 for his 3/1. Because I can't kill that unit. Bro, you're not serious, are you? Alright, fine. And then you cast the lead and follow. Yep. Well, it's better than dies. It's better than dealing with dies, even though I feel like I've been completely outmatching him, but I've still taken 10 damage. Draven.
Time for the main event.
I could have played Scion actually. I think Scion would have been a really... No, because I think he might have another Blade Dance.
No time for fear.
He has no mana though. Do I actually have too much hand? Oh my god, I have too much hand and I can't play
Nothing but Noxian might.
I couldn't get an axe off that. Okay, so Scion should finish him next turn. We might actually get to play this Atrocity as well.
Sway. Steady now. Careful.
Got an axe with your name on it.
This gets me discard fodder. Oh wait, no, you know what? We can do this. We don't care about axes actually. We have more than enough. So level Draven doesn't actually do anything for us. We want to play Scion, so we don't want to discard him. We're gonna look to push with spinning axes and risen record. Or sorry, with Scion and spinning axes discarding like Ballista, Basilisk Rider, Atrocity. We're gonna keep because it can end the game when we play Scion.
Cursed relics.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Now we're
I miscounted. I should have done that before, but I guess this is what we're stuck at. Actually, it might be better to, yeah, it's probably better to just discard Scion here, right? Oh, I messed up. I should have done that on Draven. So now we discarded the guy, so we just do this. Yeah, I need to I need to buff Draven first and then discard.
That's my cue.
Yep, and we got him. It's better to do it like that because if I play Scion and he Blade
I'm good.
Defiant Dances. If he Defiant Dances Scion, then I lose the game there. With the way he was playing his hand, he might have had a second Defiant Dance. Because he kept playing, like he didn't play very strong early game units. He didn't draw any of his champs. I assume my opponent just had a really bad hand. Okay, 25 essence, nice. What is that, a common? Is that even a common? No, it's 100 for a common. My god. I mean, I guess they can't just give you a prismatic card. That'd be too much. Let's get back in it. Okay, another Nami. No, Sion's not worth keeping. Mulligan's kind of interesting for this deck, but at the same time, like, Mulligan's not that interesting.
It's Draven time.
Sorry, hold on. That was a very useless statement. I didn't tell you anything by saying it like that. What I meant to say was that like Mulligan's not that useful because your best play most of the time is just playing on curve anyways.
Me too, kiddo. Me too.
lot of strong discard stuff, but not anything strong to discard. I don't think Grave Physician. No, I don't think I have put Atrocity. I might cut Atrocity. This card does not seem that good. But I haven't played. Like, if I play Versa control matchup, I'm looking more to end the game on. I'm looking more to end the game on the Harrowing, anyways, right? That's fine.
Follow my song to safer
Okay, I don't actually have a good way of stopping Fizz. Ever. Oh, that is disgusting.
Speak through me.
Oh, I am very disgusted by that.
I wanna play.
Yeah, I can't even block. Well, I guess now I know how it feels when my opponent plays one of these guys. Like, he's never blocking with that Fizz anyways.
Follow my song.
Oh my god, it's so gross and I'm just dead. That does 11. I have no way of blocking. You got it, bro. You got it.
So this is what losing feels like? Sucks.
Yeah, I don't think that's a very playable matchup. And I'm facing it again. Is this the same guy? I didn't notice his name. Is this the same guy? Attacking on evens. I guess I don't really care about... Oh, it's a different guy? Okay. I guess I don't really care about, like, grabbing my evens. I just play on curve anyways. Is it better to discard Scion now? No, I want to discard it when I play Draven, right? I don't think I actually get to play Fallen Reckoning. Wow, his start must be really bad if he's passing turn 1, turn 2. Even if it's to build Nami's spell mana, like, I don't think that's worth it. Because you can fill your deck with, like, attune stuff. So you don't have to pass 1 and 2. Oh my god, wait, why?
I give voice to the ocean's song.
No, I don't think this is the right play, my guy. I think you are making a mistake.
Oh boy, here I go.
We'll wait till after block. Not that it's gonna make much of a difference.
I'm ready.
Oh my god. Wait, I feel like this guy's never played this deck before.
I have the best job.
Okay, we're gonna just explode on him.
There is work yet to do. Autographs after the fight, kid.
Autographs after. Oh god.
I'll do better this time.
I don't really care if he gets value trades. I attacked on evens this game. Yeah, I can just check that. So on 6 I can play Harrowing. I wonder if I can kill him. I wonder if I can kill him, right? This might be better anyways.
Now we're cooking.
This doesn't kill him, but it kills Fizz. Yeah, I feel like this guy just kind of gave up.
Good tides and good tidings, Pele.
So formal. I'm glad you're here, Tama.
Pranks don't really matter. Actually, I don't want him to play the pranks. Because I can't let him, like, if he hits harrowing, he hits like +2 cost, I lost the game. Don't do it. Don't do it. Alright, thank God.
Ride the surging tides.
Turn back.
I can't block that anyways. Why are you taking so long, man? What other play do you have? Okay. Is he gonna flip Nami next turn? He is. I mean, no point in casting anything. Have 6 + 3. Perfect mana for harrowing. I don't have a way of killing this, so I couldn't clear up board space, which sucks. But his deck doesn't have a way of dealing with the harrowing. This actually sucks that the spinning axe is 2 mana. Wow, that only summoned 2 units. Okay, I might beat the fuck up here. I completely forgot that I had nothing die this game. I felt like I had more stuff die. Alright, pushing more damage might have been a mistake.
Move aside, small fry.
Wait, does that not count for Scion? Does the harrowing not count for Scion?
I never surrender.
Is revive different from summon? No, revive's the same as summon, right? Because Draven you pick up an axe when Draven revives.
Won't take me away.
Was my Scion just not there yet? Maybe my Scion just wasn't there yet. Pokestick, Ebb. Oh, that sucks. Okay, I might have thrown the game. I might have completely thrown the game.
Ride the surging tides.
Alright, this is bad. I might have thrown the game. I need to pick up exactly an Overwhelm. Or Scion. Okay, nice. Just be better than your opponent. That's all I can say. Don't... Oh yeah, you can't hit Scion.
Let the tide carry you.
Am I just dead to elusives? Is that what's happening here? This is 10, 13, so now I need to play a unit. I might just be dead. Oh, thank God I'm not.
Where's my axe?
Ride the surging
Yeah, I don't care about the... Maybe I should just play the Scion, because he was never going to attack with Nami. And even if he did, I could have blocked it. Yeah, I should have just played Scion. I don't know why I played the 1 mana guy.
I will drive back the darkness.
They don't run rallies, right? Yeah, they can't run rallies.
Is this what passes for war? Die a fool, flee a coward.
That's actually good for me. You don't want my Scion to rally.
Rise with the surf.
You do not want to give me a second Scion. Not that you can block anyways, but you don't want to give it to me. Come on, bro. You're taking 8 here. You're taking 8. You have to block with your other guy. You can't block with this unit.
Ride the surging tides.
Yeah. Okay, Scion off the top. That's the only the only way I can win. Alright, well, I almost threw the game because of a really bad harrowing. I basically drew 3 Scions that game because I discarded 2 and then I drew one off the top. But it's not like I drew 3 different Scions. You know, I could have drawn 2 different Scions. I also just got an idea for a command, but I don't know how to do that. I'll set it up next time. Let's just get back into it. I haven't been keeping track of what my record is for the day. But it feels really good. Like, I feel like I've been winning a lot of games. No rearguard turn 1's kind of sad. Obviously, this isn't a perfected list yet. I feel like the one of Atrocity is not that great. It doesn't really help you with anything. Yeah, there's a couple lists of Senna Veigar running around. It was actually a bad example when I brought up when I was saying that like Senna Veigar is cookie cutter. Because there's so many Senna Veigar lists. Oh, you do want to trade that? No, it's actually better if you do trade that because I'm the aggro player. Basilisk I get Risen Rider? Not Basilisk. Basilisk I play next turn. Oh, I completely forgot about the darkness. Okay, I'm not that smart. Turns out. Turns out. I am not that smart. Don't hit! Oh my god, man. Do the falling, do the falling. Nice. I'm gonna play this next turn anyways. Oh, I would have drawn next turn. Dude, -2? Man. I missed the Allegiance! It better not be Atrocity on the top of my deck. Dude, man. Okay, it's my second Harrowing. Which I can't get too mad about because, like, I actually need that card.
From the light.
Get ready, girl. Ready.
I guess I do have to do this trade. I didn't want to do that trade, but I guess I have to. Dude, imagine if I missed Allegiance again there. I would have been so upset.
Long road behind.
So this grants it to the weakest enemy. Okay, I drew 3 Scions. That's never the best play here. Man, this is so weak. Do I just have to play a 4/6 Scion? I really don't want to play a 4/6 Scion. Oh, he's gonna get a good darkness trade here. Oh god, it's going all sorts of bad. I'm gonna do 3 Scions. What am I supposed to do with this hand? Oh, he's got Pokey Stick. Alright, I might get blown out here. Oh, you don't cast darkness. I guess this gives you flexibility if you don't cast it. So you want to cast it here so that when Senna attacks, she gets the darkness. Because she's on attack, so she gets it at the beginning. If it was on strike, you can wait till after so to play your darkness. This gives me a free chump though.
Concentrated forgiveness.
It's a very weak Scion. No, he has the mini morph. No. Oh my god, the second honor, so I can't even play this. Dude, this guy's outplaying me all over the place. Okay, I'm not sure what play to make here. I guess I just play this. This actually screws up my harrowing as well. So I don't have enough units. I'm just dead to darknesses.
Turn it
I think
again.
I'm just gonna get controlled.
Not one more family, not one more soul. Darkness and light. It's Draven time.
I'm just gonna start spitting stuff from my hand. Okay, so a double harrowing turn might be the play. No, I want to play Scion before I play harrowing. Oh, thank god I drew 2. And mute him. He's definitely going to emote after that one. He's going to be like, yes, I hit the harrowing. Oh no, he hit the second one. Man! I mean, I would emote after that. Alright. I think he's got it, but I can't do anything about it. No! Just gonna throw units out. Second pokey stick. Let's push 6. Okay, harrowing into harrowing is not actually a good play here. Well, it could be. Because I get 2 of the your opponent can't block cards, so I can stop him from like blocking entirely. And he can't kill me. This game's actually still plenty winnable.
Big head, big brain.
So I want to stop Senna from being able to block. If only my Scion did that.
Sentinels, to me.
Yeah. So now I have a perfect block against this turn. This is 11, so I can still play this next turn. If he just wants a pass turn, that's completely fine by me too. I can even play Scion and then go for a harrowing the turn after. I just need to make sure not to block Senna because I don't want to let him play another Senna. This obviously can block. What's this guy doing? Mix another one in here. Like he just has to pass turn here, right? And pathways is fine. Dawning Shadow can screw me. Dawning Shadow and Minimorph can screw me. Do I think he has a second Minimorph? I think he might have drawn it because he played 2 pathways. He did play 2 pathways, right? Or did he only play the 1? Yeah, he played 2 pathways that turn. It's just straight draw 2. Let's just do silencers. Okay, he had the second mini morph. It's fine.
I will shape death as easily as clay.
Can't cast the darkness. Is this game? Did I do it? Is this game? I totally didn't intend for this to be game, but if this is game, this is so good. 12? Woo! Alright, I'm proud of that game. That was a good game. Alright, very nice. Get to unlock our silver chest, which looks bronze. Oh god. Well, those are all playable cards. Okay. That was pretty good. Let me switch over scenes. Okay, that was a pretty good game. I totally didn't play that properly. Or, well, I didn't have like a good mentality. I just thought, okay, if I play Scion here, I can Harrowing later. But I didn't even think about the fact that that if he plays something like Ixtali, I can just win the game because he can't block. The mini morphs actually ended up killing him, so that was a pretty good dramatic irony. Anyways, the reason I am switching over scenes is because I'm going to cut the stream a little bit short. I might come back later to keep streaming the expansion. If you guys notice me moving around a bunch, it's because I am, what do you call this? Swinging back and forth in my chair. Oh no, my stream's buffering. Why? Hello, am I still here? Yeah, I also dropped a lot of frames this stream. Like 3%. I don't really know what's happening, so I need to figure that out as well. Hopefully it didn't affect the stream quality too much, but happy to play the new expansion. Had a lot of fun. Really enjoyed this new Scion deck. Hoping to craft another deck tomorrow as well. Okay, I can see my stream's still buffering, and I'm kind of nervous about that. Work with me here. We're actually going to close lore. Lore is probably not the problem, but we're going to close it anyways. Yeah, so I'm going to just end the stream here. I might be back later. I might be back tomorrow. I'll definitely be back tomorrow, but I might be back later. That's the other one we're thinking of. But thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time. Bye bye. Oh, I forgot to plug my social media. That's why. That's why that fell off. Yes. Twitter, YouTube, VODs, the huge. All right. Bye bye.